In the heart of Cairo, where the Nile whispers secrets to the ancient pyramids, stood the Nile Tower. A sleek glass building that pierced the sky like a modern pharaoh's scepter. Everyone in the office respected her, but whispered about her. Her name was Nadia. She glided through the halls in sharp designer dresses, her heels clicking like commands, her perfume lingering like a spell. On the outside, she was the ideal boss. Strong, smart, successful. But hidden beneath that elegance was a shadow. A game she played with cold precision. Every new guy who joined, fresh graduates, eager interns, charming assistants desperate for a break, caught her eye. She studied them like a cat watches birds. Their dreams, their fears, their hunger for success, and she twisted it all. It started small, a late meeting in her office, special project, she'd say, her voice smooth as silk. Then, personal chats saying, tell me your story, she'd lean in, eyes sparkling. Soon, promises flowed, stay close to me, and you'll climb high, faster than the others. The young men believed her. Why not? She held the keys to promotions, bonuses, and their desired futures. To them, she was power wrapped in beauty. But once they crossed that line, once they gave into her touch behind closed doors, Nadia flipped. No more sweetness, just control. She'd call them anytime, midday, after hours, in her office, on business trips. No love, no tenderness, just her taking what she wanted, and when she is tired of them. She'd crush them saying, you failed my test, she'd say coldly. This company doesn't need men who trade honor for ambition. She will fire them, they left broken, shamed, silenced, and too embarrassed to fight. To Nadia, they were conquests and trophies won. She'd brag to her elite circle over wine in hidden Cairo lounges. These boys are so naive, she'd laugh. Ambitious, but weak, they think charm opens doors, but it just makes them mine. Years rolled by like the Nile's waters. Men came and went. Nadia ruled unchallenged. Success hid her sins. No one dared expose the predator in pearls. If you are new here, kindly hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up for others to enjoy this story. For our returning viewers, thank you for always choosing this channel. Let's get back to the story. But every empire crumbles, eventually. Nadia's mistake arrived on a dusty Monday. His name was Karim. 28, tall and handsome, with eyes that held the warmth of the desert sun. No silver spoon for him, orphaned young, raised in Cairo's bustling streets. He hustled everything, selling tea in markets, fixing bikes for tourists, saving every piastre for school. His degree was his victory flag. When he got the job at Nile Tower, it felt like destiny. Proof his struggles mattered. He showed up early, worked late, his simple shirt tucked neat, his smile genuine. Nadia spotted him instantly. Walking past her glass-walled office, his stride confident but humble. To her, not an employee, a target. She started the dance. Casual calls to her office. Meaningless tasks to keep him near. Questions about his life, his losses, his hopes. Karim answered honestly, grateful. He thought she cared. Mentorship, maybe. Then her words shifted. You have fire in you, she'd whisper, her hand brushing his. Stick with me. I'll make you soar. No more struggles. Karim hesitated. He valued hard work, not shortcuts. I want to earn it, he said politely. But Nadia pressed. Visions of raises, travel, security, and threats, veiled. Those who don't play smart, don't last here. Karim remembered empty stomachs, endless nights. Fear gripped him and he gave in. From then, Nadia owned him. She will summons him at odd times. Her office became a cage of forced intimacy, no romance, just her commands. Karim felt the shame burn. He hated her control, hated his weakness, but silence seemed safer than ruin. Nadia underestimated Karim. He wasn't shattered. Inside, a quiet strength grew. Sincerity from his street days. Belief in better paths. One evening, an old associate of Nadia's visited. Madame Layla, wealthy, influential, her jewelry gleaming like stars. She eyed Karim at his desk. Too handsome for paperwork, she purred when Nadia stepped out. She took his number, promising opportunities beyond this tower. Calls followed. Dinners, gifts, escapes to Luxor. Kareem refused gently. He wanted real connection, not games. Layla soured. Is it Nadia? Think you're special to her? She laughed cruelly. She's played this for years. She promises, then uses, and discards boys like you. You are all trophies on her phone. Ask the guy she fired last. The truth hit Kareem like a sandstorm. So I'm not special. I'm just another. Shame twisted to fury. He wasn't weak. He was human, seeking trust. That night, alone by the Nile, anger faded, resolve bloomed. Nadia wouldn't win. Not with him. Promotion time thrilled Nadia. Her ritual, dangle hope, then destroy. She called Kareem in. Leaned back, voice like velvet poison. Advancement isn't just work. It's loyalty and honor, but some fail. They chase shortcuts, sell their souls. She paused, expecting tears. But Kareem met her gaze. Steady and sincere. I see you now, he said softly. This isn't power. It's emptiness. Nadia's smile faltered. You disappointed me, she pressed. You have no dignity. Still, he didn't break. You're wrong, Nadia. Dignity is standing up, believing in truth. He stood, walked out calmly. 4 days, he didn't return. Nadia smirked, thinking it's victory. Another guy gone, she say. But Kareem wasn't fleeing. He gathered proof. Had quiet talks with ex-staff. Collate messages, photos from her trophy's phone. Not for revenge. But for justice. And something deeper stirred in his heart. It is wish for change. For her to see real love, and not control. If you are new here, kindly hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up for others to enjoy this story. For our returning viewers, thank you for always choosing this channel. Let's get back to the story. Weeks later, Nadia drove home through Cairo's twinkling lights. Alone in her luxury car, smug. Then, a note on her windshield. Meet me. Or the world sees everything. Her hands shook. At a quiet cafe by the river, Kareem waited. No masks, no violence. Just him, eyes full of sincerity. I could expose you, he said. Ruin you. But I believe in better. You use people because you're afraid of real connection. True love. Sincerity. Nadia laughed at first, defensive. You know nothing. But his words pierced. Memories flooded, her own lonely rise, walls built from betrayals. Kareem shared his story. Struggles, losses, belief in kindness. We can change. Start over. Not as boss and prey, as equals. Tears came. For the first time, Nadia felt seen. Not feared, not desired for power. Truly loved. She confessed. The game, the pain she caused. Kareem listened, no judgment. Forgive yourself, and make it right. Nadia changed. She rehired those she wronged, promoted fairly. Resigned her throne, starting fresh. With Kareem, a real bond grew. Walks by the Nile, honest talks, laughter. True love bloomed from ashes, sincere, deep, unbreakable. She learned, power without heart crumbles. But belief in redemption. It builds empires of the soul. Kareem showed her that. And in Cairo's ancient sands, their story whispered hope. Not everybody is to be toyed with, some teach you to love.
Dear viewers, what lessons did you take away from this dramatic tale? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the story, give us a thumbs up, share it with friends and hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest updates. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.